show to talk about MyFaction. Can get me and Max reactions. Welcome to the show.
Massive thank you to all our channel members. Your support helps keep MyFaction Reaction going strong. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hello, everybody. Oh, the light behind me is on. I don't like that one on. Makes me look like I have a halo. Didn't realize that. How's everybody doing today? And welcome to the stream. It feels like we've not been doing this enough recently, but I'm glad to be at it. And in like less than 2 weeks, we're gonna have 2K26, and I'm gonna have almost like a full weekend of streaming and doing stuff. So I'm very, very excited about that. So but yeah, let's catch up with the chat before we jump into today's goals here. Troy, hi Nathan, I can't wait for 2K26. Me too. I'm very, very excited. Same, I'm super hyped, Devin. I agree. 9 days till 2K26 release. Yep. I'm very, very excited about that, Alan. Guys, it's official. I had installed 2K25. Congrats. I'm still playing it for now because if not, I got nothing else to play. You're about to, Alan. Yeah, I get it. I get it. There hasn't been much to do. Alex, how are you doing, my friend? Things are going good. Had a good day at work today, so that's good. Getting closer to passing all my tests. Fingers crossed by next week I'll have done all the proctor exams, and then I'll be able to actually take the provincial testing. And then once I'm done that, I'm done my testing for the near future. So I'm very, very excited. But we're making really quick progress through these exams. So I'm very, very happy about that. Xavier Powerhouse, how's your day going? Hope it's good. It's great. And thanks for coming to hang out, man. And according to SmackDown Hotel website, it says the alternate versions and DLC to be announced soon. Yes. So I know that they said that the DLC would be announced. All of the planned DLC characters will be announced before the game comes out. So yes, very, very exciting. I can't wait to see. I know we've already heard that the triple A stuff is going to be the past one, and there's a persona of Elite Jacob Fatu in there, which is cool. I'm very, very I just want to get hands on this new game, but until that happens, we have the old game that we have to play, which is fine because we're going to do most of the completion stuff today. Please don't put welcome to a new era Triple H picture on March 6th, lol. Well, something's going to happen on March 6th. I don't know. Things might be changing a little bit. We'll see. But I should just have Triple H come out and announce the new era. Maybe we can get AI to have a Triple H voice announce the new era. Thanks, Jay, for the good luck there. I should be fine. Yo, what's going on, Blind Dead McJones? I'm still deciding whether standard edition or Monday Night Wars edition. Well, I went with the Monday Night Wars one just to have all the ringside passes. That's like the deal for me. Like I know I'm going to be content creating. So, and I think in the long run, it's probably cheaper to use the ringside pass or to buy all the ringside passes with the Monday Night War edition versus buying them separately. So, that's kind of where I went with it. But yeah, to each their own. And like some people are going to go with the Attitude Era, which I think is 4 of them. Some people go with the King of Kings, which will give like 1 of them. So it just depends upon like your person, how you're going to play. Alan, I agree with you. It will be a variation to like incentive to play a little bit more, and you get XP for every single mode, which is nice. It's not just relegated to one mode. So yeah. No, very, very exciting stuff. I'm super excited to get in there. According to SmackDown Hotel website, says alternate versions. Yeah, no, we'll have a little bit more stuff coming out. They'll probably talk about personas and stuff that are in the game because the game launched last year with a few personas and extra costumes. So maybe they'll talk about what's included in World Tour. I know there will be some more MyFaction stuff dropping from the creators who were at the WWE headquarters last week. So there should be a ton of stuff coming down the pipeline. I'm very, very curious. I really wish I got hit next year. That's my goal next year, to get there. So yeah. But yeah, let's not waste too much time. Let's get right into what we're going to be doing today on stream. This is what I want to do here. So yeah, what do we need to accomplish today? So there's a few things. Let's talk about what we need to do here. So number 1, we got a Shinsuke Nakamura birthday bash because I definitely need 375 more tokens. Because I've got 4,000 already and I can't spend them whatsoever. And then we got to do this weekly tower. I don't think it'll be too hard, but they're really, like in the past few weekly towers, been pushing these fatal 4-way and multi-man matches. Once again, 75 tokens, don't really need the tokens, but here we are. Faction Wars. I don't think we'll be doing Faction Wars today. We'll see how much time we have. Maybe we'll have time. Maybe we'll do one quick run. We're still missing a bunch of cards there. And then the main event of today, and we'll do it after we do everything, but we're going to go through and we're going to buy every single card in this card market. I calculated it last time. It's about 2.5 million, so I'll be down to about 2 million once we're done there. So yeah, and we'll go through that. So that's kind of the plan today. Now, I know we need to start off here. We need to pick a Ruby card, because let's pick a few Rubies to beat Shinsuke Nakamura with, because we do have to do that match 4 times. It's against the Pink Diamond, so let's look for some decent badges here. I think it's just a straight 1-on-1 as well. Troy, I'm getting the Monday Night Wars. I hope we get a La Parka. Yeah, me too. La Parka was the one missing out of the 4 that we're getting. That I was like, I really wish they'd found a way to squeak La Parka in there too. Although I'm very excited. I think Psycho Clown's the coolest because he's going to have the taunt to rip his face off, so that's going to be super cool. I want to know if Rock 97 Undertaker 90 made the game for 2K26. I guess we'll find out soon, hopefully. Yeah, so, okay, so let's figure out who we're going to use in these. I don't know who, like, the right characters should be. So this one's got Rabble Rouser. Always see it coming. So let's do a Bray. We'll pick 4 rubies here and see if we can beat him each time with a different ruby. Sometimes that works super well, and other times it's terrible. Just started boredom. I started playing all the weekly tabs from the beginning because I'm not completely out of Faction Wars tickets. I think I'm down to 10. But they're slowly going away. Oh, yeah, let's use a Cody. Cody's always a good call. Oh, don't torture yourself, man. Okay, so after Cody, he's got Rabble Rouser, Stin Like a Bee. This Gunther's not terrible. What about this Damian Priest? Let's give this Gunther a try. And then we'll wrap up. We'll find one more here. Yeah, I saw most of Raw last night. I saw. I missed the first half, but I caught the second half. It's just Rabble Rouser. I just really like that Cena. Kevin Owens, why don't you have better badges? Oh, King Booker's always fun to play with. Wait, this is Superstar Series 6. Nah, we'll go with King Booker. That gives us a striker to use too, so that gives us things to do. You just watched the AJ segment and the other was trash. Yeah, I started watching in like the last 40 or 50 minutes or something. So I didn't see the rest of the show. All right, so let's start off with this birthday bash. We'll work to weekly towers, then we'll start buying out the card market. If we have time, I guess we'll do some Faction Wars. And we'll start off. Oh, we only need 60 MFP for this. So the class doesn't matter. By the way, I don't know if I told you guys, but we're going to be giving a copy of the game away to one lucky subscriber. I've made a decision as well that I'm going to include Twitch subscribers too. So if you guys want a second entry, subscribe to my Twitch page. And we'll get you a second entry in there. I'm not doing good to start off here. Oh, I didn't take off the camera cuts. I had to put them back on for some footage I was filming the other day. I like how I hit him and I go down and then he like just stands up. My biggest question is Jericho. How many things is he going to reverse? Yeah, tomorrow. I know there's going to be some 2K stuff tomorrow during the IGN Fan Fest. I'll have to pay attention on my lunch if it's out yet. We are nowhere near ready to use the signature, but we might want to. Well, I'm glad I didn't do the flying signature.
That's scary. Look at his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Wards that off. What a response.
We just needed to start building up more special. We'll get our taunts in here quick. Come on, Kimbuka. You hope they show some MyFaction gameplay? It's Wednesday or Thursday the embargo for MyFaction is. I can't remember.
Oh my, discus punch. And that looked like it shook Shinsuke's foundation a bit. A cunning move there by the veteran Booker T. He's able to counter that. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Effective arm drag. I think we're gonna
Oh, he's going for the Kinshasa here. Oh, I thought I had it. I guess I didn't.
Nakamura right on target.
No, I can't get that. I feel slightly off. I'm going to close and reopen the stream on my, like the Elgato on my end, because trying to kick out, it didn't feel like it was going at the right time.
Watch at times, but Shinsuke earned the win for sure.
Come on, open up. Okay, a little too loud in my ears. Nate, you got... No, I'm not a Resident Evil guy. Never been. Oh, is tomorrow the My Rise stuff? Okay. MyFaction. There's a lot coming out tomorrow. I would have spread that out a little bit more for the content creators. Let's try this again. Hopefully this works a little bit better for the kickouts. All right, let's try this again here. No, that didn't work.
WWE legend we all know and love. But when Book climbs into the ring, he's a very serious competitor who you shouldn't underestimate. I agree completely, Michael. Booker T is just as savvy a superstar today as he ever was. He has that veteran edge that instantly levels the playing field. Yeah, Booker T has just about seen and done it all. Tonight,
Man, we're getting all of the reversals here.
record here in WWE. Shinsuke Nakamura has his sights set on destruction tonight, though, and he has a victim in mind. Shinsuke has embraced his more ruthless tendencies.
Why am I still stunned?
Good defense there. Brutal club.
Oh, I gotta change the camera angles. You're right. So I was filming something the other day, Charger. You might have actually seen some of it already. But I had to put the camera cuts on because I wanted the look of the camera cuts.
First flapjack. And goes back into the ring here. Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker after the float.
He doesn't like
That was pretty.
he doesn't like reversing that one. Uh-oh.
Enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a
Didn't even get it off. Ugh.
disrespecting your opponent. Book retaliates.
At least he doesn't have resiliency.
And now King Booker is
We'll get the other one in.
energy in the WWE universe. Corey, what's the best plan of
I just want to start building up another like signature.
attacks in this one, Cole?
Let's get that switched off because I don't like it either. See, that gives a good amount of
Time here.
Oh, wait, you're just talking like the forward camera angle. I understand, not the cuts. Yeah, I need to fix the cuts. But yeah, this is weird, like looking at the thing, but this is what apparently the default's going to be. So, and if we're doing quick swap and we're having that in the thing, I'm going to want to take advantage of that. They have the same penta gear. Oh, Pay attention, Nathan.
Shinsuke isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. And Booker T is keeping the match at his pace. Yeah, Booker T's
Come on. Awesome. Bookend. I don't know if that's enough to get him. We'll find out here. Awesome. That's one. You think MyFaction? Yeah, I do. Because in the pictures they showed us, they had the ramp. I just realized my camera's a little bit off there. Has the cards up on the Titantron. Which actually I don't hate because I think it's going to use your backgrounds and stuff like with that as well. So you'll actually like have a cool background and people can see it. Of course, we start off with the 25 tokens I don't need. All right, so we got one out of the way. Let's move on. I guess we're doing Gunther for this one. We'll just work our way across here.
Shinsuke Nakamura ready for action here. You have to admire the
All right, so we got Gunther.
Shinsuke delivers this offense.
The Ring General.
Destruction. You don't earn the crown of King of Strong Style by pulling any punches. Nakamura
Let's get him out of the ring for a second. And we'll just get our two taunts in here quick. That way it's just done.
We'll see more of that tonight. And then we've got Gunther, a man determined to restore honor to the ring. The unwavering Austrian.
I mean, they didn't really need to, Xavier, they didn't really need to change the Penta model. It was the best model in the game this year. I don't think it needed updating for this year. As long as they include the 41, like, persona somehow. Because that persona is awesome. Yeah, it's his original attire. It's the best model in the game. Didn't even launch. It came in as DLC. So that's fine. Yeah, I'm excited about the Inferno match. I want to get my hands on the I Quit match a little bit more. It's telling me to get up. Oh, thought he was going to punch me there. Gonna be honest, I like the Royal Rumble attire. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, he has a ton of great attires. There's no way he'd get pinned yet. I feel like I need to do more damage to him. I did 2 signatures to him last run. Could he? I don't know. I feel like he should be touching the ropes there. Yeah, it wasn't quite ready yet, but we'll keep working through it here. I don't know, Gunther's kind of destroying him. Oh, Victoria has a tattoo. She's got all the things she said, which is great. It's her best theme song, and I know people really wanted it back from last year. All right, I think a power bomb and we're good to go here. I like how he was doing the taunt. Oh, he was doing rage. And we grabbed him and put him in the power bomb. That kind of worked out perfectly. There's number 2. USA win the Go USA. I guess we're very sad in Canada that we lost. We're very, it was a hard day in Canada to lose the hockey. We did pick up the gold medal in curling, my favorite event. So I'm very excited to see the men win the gold medal in curling. John Cena's my favorite wrestler of all time. What about you? Do you have? I do. We've talked about this before, but I never have a problem going back into it. My favorite wrestler of all time is Christian. I just really love Christian. I've loved him since I was a teenager. Edge and Christian as a tag team was one of my favorite. He was actually, I preferred him over Edge. Still do. I think he was the better overall person. I think he's a better talker than Edge. So very, and like, I think his AEW stuff's proving better too than what Cope is doing in AEW at the moment. Let's throw him out. We'll do the taunts out there. So yeah, but Christian, let's get some, at least one taunt off. Why are we pulling at him? Christian on the mic is, yeah, Christian's like, the stuff he's doing in AEW right now is like top level. Yeah, I'm not a Charlotte fan either. Okay, we got the taunt in at least. Oh, I should have done the Cody cutter. Okay. Didn't get reversed. He is, here's the deal. We need to get another, this is too far. I was hoping he'd roll the other way. Yeah. Do you buy, I got the most expensive one. I got the Monday Night War edition because I know I'm going to, number one, I'm creating content for it, but I know I'm going to be doing all the ringside passes, and it's just cheaper to buy the Monday Night War edition to get all the ringside passes. Also, I love WCW Thunder. That was my favorite show when I was a wrestling kid. Yeah, you just got to toss somebody. Make a statement, tossing them.
Escapes with a knee to the gut. Oh, what a kick.
Ugh. There we go. Let's get a finisher in for now. That's going to be not going to be enough to do it. But it is going to, because he's got wet blanket, take down some of that stuff. I don't know if the ringside passes will offset the... I don't think so. Like, there's going to be MyFaction bonuses in the ringside passes, but not nearly enough to... but not enough to offset. Like, there'll be packs of cards and some MFP, but it's not going to be enough. And I was going to try and run into him, and then couldn't. When does that version come out? The 6th. Oh, no. Oh, well. He was going to hit me with his signature, but I stopped it, so. We're still doing okay here. Hey, what's going on, man? Stop looking at the stream, at the chat, Nathan. I remember playing WCW Thunder. Oh, I played the heck out of that. Not nearly as good as NWO Revenge. He's not going to reverse it this time. And one more finisher here. And this will do the trick. Yeah, what's going on, Power Pinfall? Welcome to the stream, my friend. What's going on, Lone Rebel? My day is pretty good. Whoa! I didn't expect a kick out there. We got one more finisher. So that should do the trick. I think that was a lucky pinfall. I don't think we need it, but hopefully he doesn't reverse it. No, we got it. That'll be it. Okay, so that's 3 out of 4. For me, I'm going to play it early since you're going, you're an Xbox. I see, I get it on PlayStation, so I will not be playing it early. Or maybe, I don't know. We'll see. If I don't pre-order the game by the end of February, am I only missing? No, technically, The only thing you're going to miss, I believe, because I don't know the date, I think it's the 25th, is the extra currency. The extra currency will be unavailable to you. The Joe Hendry pre-order bonus, I believe, will go to the beginning of the... It will go to the beginning of the launch of the standard edition on the 14th. So, yeah, I can't wait to have a group of people on the island. I don't know how many people we can get there, but I'd like to see if we can have like a whole clan. I think that would be cool. So you got all the trophies for the game. What was your most challenging trophy to get? So the most annoying trophy was the final one, and it was just in my GM mode, and I hate my GM. But it was getting like winning a match in each pay-per-view because they're randomly generated and you had to go through the different like seasons till you randomly pulled for me it was the backlash, which can only be in the first match of the season and only on the second time you start the season. So I'd seen some guys say, oh, you just replay the first one over and over. And I kept not pulling the matches I needed until somebody in the chat, I can't remember who it was like, oh no, it only appears in the second year. And then like some of these other pay-per-views don't appear in the first slot. You have to get them in like slots 2 or 3. So yeah, that one was the worst. And it's not even like in question, was it the worst? It was the worst. Okay, let's get our taunts in here. So, yeah, island will be interesting. Yeah, I'm really excited about the island. People complain about... Yeah, so you should only miss the VC, I think.
And the king of strong style himself took a hard and impactful hit there. And Wyatt was just doing what he does best.
The My GM trophy. Yeah, so... I just don't enjoy GM, so yeah, and I got the VC too. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Like my island character's done. I'm not going to do anything else with him. My Rise, yeah, My Rise should be good. I'm very excited about this game. I got to get like the official stream done, and I got to like stream scheduling plans done. But I think I might, after work on the Thursday, hang out with, if they're still going, see if I can pop into Kenny and Brian's stream. Because Kenny said I could pop into it. We're going to wait till we have a second finisher saved up before we use that signature. So yeah, they said I could, well, Kenny said that I could pop into the stream. What? I was trying to do the signature and it did, or the finisher. I want to stun him, then hit the signature and get another finisher. Pay attention, Nathan. He's not doing a Kinshasa from up there, I don't think. Oh, no, there it is. Ugh. Oh, no, he's got rabble-rouser, or wet blanket. Everything I was working on, I lost. We'll have to do that again. Who's your favorite match of all time? Oh, man, Angle versus Michaels might be my favorite. They're not getting the game Thursday. They're, technically, they're taking a trip to Australia. They can do that in Xbox. They can do that in Xbox and play the game slightly early by changing their time zone to New Zealand. That's why we call it traveling to New Zealand. So yeah, you can't do it on PlayStation, but you can change your time zone on Xbox and be able to do that. All right.
See if tonight will be win or lose for Shin, but no doubt it will be hard to watch. But I don't know if anyone enjoys inflicting punishment, both mental and physical, as much as Bray Wyatt does.
Don't warp his fragile little mind. That was annoying on that last match because I literally hit the finisher and it just didn't like react at all. You think PlayStation? Nah, it's a weird glitch in the Xbox system to be able to do it. I want to throw him outside the ring to get my taunts in for Rabble Rouser. Okay, we need to wait till we have a finisher built up before we use that signature. I love these elite figures. I'm glad we're getting more. Probably in the base game. Usually the DLC characters make the base game. Can we do a dive off here? That usually gives more... for whatever reason, the dives give you more stuff. I haven't even had a chance to go through the whole roster. I assume everybody's going to be there I want to be, and if somebody's new, I'll hear about it. I know there were a few removals, which I was a little surprised about. Jake Roberts, not surprising considering he works for AEW. And has been employed for AEW for years, but has been in the game. So maybe his Legends contract expired. But some of the guys they added for the game last year with the Bloodline Edition and the Showcase are gone too. Peter Maivia. Okay, let's not... Now he's reversed it. We'll give it a little bit of a dance with Shinsuke here. I don't want to pin him because I want to stun him to use... Oh, wait. He doesn't have Wet Blanket, does he? I don't think he has Wet Blanket, actually. No, he doesn't. We need to get something else here. Having him reverse that first finisher was not a positive thing. What's the best grind for MFP? You do Xbox? The Billy Gunn grind or Batista, whoever you use, we've got it in the Discord, would be like my suggestion. Jamal's out of the game? Oh, that sucks. Not too early. Oh, Haku is out too? I'd keep Haku in. He's the father of the Tongas. Also, you don't want to piss Haku off. I don't know if you guys know that. Notoriously dangerous guy. There we go. That's it. We're done. We got everything done for this birthday bash. Not too painless. 1 or 2 losses there, but just timing was off on one of them.
What a statement of victory for Bray Wyatt. At this moment, Bray absolutely has the whole world in his hands.
All right, so that's the giveaway. Or the words. That's the birthday bash. Nathan, what are your thoughts on release talent? They're just in there because... like their release timing, right? Like Ciampa was always going to be in there. They weren't like the build was done. They weren't pulling Ciampa. Rich Holland and Jasmine Nix. They must have just made the cutoff date. Usually it's the summer, and I'm guessing that's the time when they actually got let go. So. But I think there were some later ones that were included in the game last year. So. All right, so what do we got up first? We got just a 1-on-1 match against Sami Zayn. Feel like Sami versus Cody is going to be coming to blows in the near future here. So let's give that a shot. I'm getting used to this visual style. Oh, Haku's still in? Good. Okay. Do you watch... Oh, I've seen most of the... I've seen almost every Pixar movie. I like most. There's only a few that I don't like. That I think are... Like, almost every Pixar movie's, like, great. There's a few... Like, very few that I think are bad movies. I don't like the Cars movies. I think they're not good. And it's probably just not age appropriate. But then the other one I really dislike is Brave. I think Brave's a bad movie overall. My sister hates when I say that. But yeah, I just don't think Brave's a good movie. What's the stipulation? Seriously, what's the stipulation? Oh, unlimited standard. It doesn't matter. That wasn't what I was trying to do. I was trying to do the Cody Cutter. I was trying to grab the ropes there and it didn't work. I'm going to have to change my camera. Yeah, well, that's why I'm starting now. Also, I haven't gone back and changed the camera cuts. I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah, Jasmine Nix, she came from soccer, so she's going back to it. There's her taunt. Oh, I'm so ready, Hova. So ready. Yeah, I'm a little surprised about San Martino, Steel, and Steamboat, because I just figured they had like locked in deals, but I guess not. You know, it'd be fun for them to put in the game, like a few more like backstage areas. The scrapyard looks really cool for the island, but even like I'm thinking like, how cool would it be if they put a supermarket in? And we could do the supermarket brawl from way back in the day. Who do you think's in the crate? Jericho? Probably. I don't know, though. That's... Let's get the pin here. I think that's enough. Oh, yeah. They should be in the game. Hopefully, they'll be accessible for people. That's the big question, right? Yeah, I think she'll be base roster because she's in... like, she's in the showcase. So, yeah, I think she'll be base roster just by being showcase. Second McMahon Helmsley's in the game. That's great. I love that version of Stephanie. Boy, did I love that version of Stephanie as a kid. Did I see? You know what? I didn't see that Charger. Very possible, but it just means that, like, hey, maybe we need 3 characters so that we can see the entire story. All right, we got a Hell in a Cell match. What's the stipulations on this one? Consumes half the stamina. Well, we're just going to use somebody who's got unlimited stamina. Put the bathroom set for backstage brawl. Give someone a swirly. I don't think they debut Danhausen on TV. Like, and what I mean like Raw. I don't think he gets. I don't think that's what they do with Danhausen. Actually, let's go out and we'll let's throw a bunch of weapons in the ring. Oh, hey, my ring's not totally messed up looking at it. When there's Hell in a Cell matches, I like just throwing every weapon I can into the ring for chaos. Yeah, well, and if the storylines are different, then, like, I'm all good with it. We don't know. So the rumor is his contract's done. They really haven't used him. Oh. I've had enough of these multi-man matches. It seems like for the past few weeks, they've had a multi-man Hell in a Cell match in some way.
Those moments don't present themselves often in this type of match, so acting quickly is necessary. Quickly turn that around.
Yeah, I think they're just figuring out the right place to use them.
Getting this sledgehammer has emboldened her. And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here.
Come on in. Somebody come in here. Because they can't use the weapon on the outside because the outside of the cells are messed up. There we go. Yeah, hopefully we see Powerhouse Hobbs soon. Yeah, Bronson Reed was supposed to win that match yesterday. Honestly, I would have had El Grande Americano win it. He's never been in a Hell in a Cell before. Man. Good roll up. I don't think I've seen that before. Jay's gonna yeet in the chamber. Oh, he'll be like last in so he can do yeeting in the cell. Who do we want to pin? I think it's Roxanne. We'll try and pin Roxanne here. I don't know why I picked her up, hit the finisher, then couldn't get the finisher. That's annoying. Come on, Charles. What the hell? How'd she get in so quick? Not gonna lie, start getting annoying. Oh, yeah. Like, I was pro-yeeting, but when the running it back, like, the entrance takes too long, and then we run it back and do it longer. Nikita. Ugh. Yeah, I'd like Big Boss Man back in the game. It's weird that DiBiase's not in the game, considering he has manager card. You think they could include him because he's got the manager card in there. I should have. No, not her. Okay. Nobody run in. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We got that one. Oh, I want the... They put the old 80s version of him in, but I want the version from, like, the late 90s. I think he had it in... He was there early 2000s as well, but that's the version I would prefer to see. Yo, what's going on, K-Dog? Welcome to the stream, my friend. All right, now we got our tornado tag here. We use Theory a little bit, but I want to use Theory more. Yes, the Big Boss Man that killed Pepper and then fed him to, I believe he fed him to Al Snow, if I remember correctly. Why am I... Seriously, Theory? Yeah, the corporate boss man. And dragged Big Show. Oh, yes, in the coffin. Yeah, that's the boss man I want. And that eventually got hung from a Hell in a Cell. No, reversal. Who do you think is in the crate? Seth? No, it's not going to be Braun. He's like out. I like honest to God theory. Honest to God theory. Glad my boy Billy Gunn. Yeah. You can't put Billy in and then take him away. Okay, that should be enough. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Next one done. The Hardys, Zaynton. The Hardys are never going to be in the game. Hey, Bobby. Welcome. Not in the game initially, Bobby. It'll be, if he is in the game, he'll jump in, like as a persona card. He just, like, there's like a cutoff date for when these have to be programmed in the game. And usually it's SummerSlam. I think AJ Lee snuck in there because she's AJ Lee. It sounds like she got scanned secretly early so that she could be in the game. But usually the cutoff is SummerSlam. So they could potentially update his wardrobe via like a persona card like they did with Alexa Bliss last year. So I have no tickets and they're not adding no more cards. Yeah, it sounds like they're done with Faction Wars adding cards, which actually completely fine with at this point. Wait, we need 3 cards? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's that Logan Paul card. I'm expecting the game's going to crash here. We're going to find in a second. But they keep putting this Logan Paul card in the game, and it keeps crashing every time we do this. So let's find out. I'm expecting it to load somewhat and then crash. Yep. Yep. We'll give it one more shot here, but I think we're done. I'm going to record it so that I can just share it with them. That stupid Logan Paul card. They need to stop using it. I can't be the only person having this issue. I'm recording it so I can send it direct to 2K. Yeah, this is a me issue. For whatever reason, and this has happened both times he's been in the weekly towers. God, this is taking a while to load. Oh, nice. Congrats, Bailey. Oh, I already finished it, Bailey. We did it all. NW Cena was on my list, but I didn't end up using him. We used Bray, Elite Bray, Suit Cody, a Gunther from Series 5, and Booker T. But yeah, we finished it. I think I had 1 or 2 losses, but it was mostly done. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I don't want to go to quick play. So yes, but we're back. Yep. Whenever I try to load a match with that, specifically, it's just that Logan Paul card, like from Survivor Series. This is the 3rd time it's been in a weekly tower because they like to put the vision together. And for whatever reason, For whatever reason, it crashes my game. No, the birthday's today, Bobby. I read you can get all the personas. No, I don't think that's true. I saw somebody say that, and I think that's a miscommunication because there's a statement from Cornelius on Twitter, and I think he misquote. I don't think he answered it correctly because I don't believe that's true at all. There will still be a ton of personas locked in MyFaction, and that come out throughout the year. I think there will be personas within the past. I think that's what he meant to say, but it's not what he said. I'm so excited that I have another video to send into them, asking them to complete. So essentially what they have to do now, and I won't have to do the last two matches, because usually what happens is they complete this match for me. And then the other one is usually done too. So I'll just get the reward. But what weeks was it? This week? No. Week 40? No. It was in the past few months. It was like the first match too. Yeah, it's that Logan Paul card. It doesn't like the Logan Paul card. This one. So match 1, week 47. That's where we figured out it was a Logan Paul card because that was the common denominator. Maybe it was week 39. I don't know which other week it was now. I'd have to go back and look at my email, I guess. We're going too far back here. No, it wasn't 50. That's too late. But it was the first match of the tower. Because I couldn't even start the tower. It just kept crashing. But I don't know where it is now. But yeah, if I tried to play that match, I think it would crash. It must be this one. Oh, okay. Yep, that's right. So it was this week 48 and then this one. Yes, that's right. So this one was crashing for me. We're trying tons of different cards. And then when I got to this match, it started crashing. And then I realized the combinator, it wasn't anything on my side. It was Logan Paul. There was specifically an issue with that Logan Paul card. So now we've got that in this one again. I wish they'd stop using this card. This is the third time. Yep. Because here's the deal. They keep wanting to put the Vision as a faction for you to fight. Because they're on TV and, well, they were on TV. Now the two of them are injured. And that's the best Logan. Is it the best Logan Paul card? I don't know if there's no Galaxy Opal, but it's one of the better Logan Paul cards. So they pair it with it. And I don't have a problem with the other Logan Paul cards. Those don't seem to cause an issue. But just this one does. So I'm going to have to contact 2K about that. Logan Paul hates me. He probably does. Well, I guess we'll go into some faction wars after this. We're still missing a bunch of bosses here. We want to get all the boss cards out of here. Not that we can with our 11 tickets. I don't know why that happens. It's like there's... Apparently, somebody else in the chat at one point said they were having the same problem, but it's a much more, less spread issue that I've not seen within my Discord or, online within Reddit or anything. So, but for whatever reason, yeah, it just doesn't like me. So we're still waiting for the Galaxy Opal token market to open here. What do we got here? Let's just get the VC out of this. And I guess we should crack... What's my favorite faction in WWE? Like currently or ever? I really have to think about that. Like from when I was a kid, DX was cool. Okay, so we went through last stream. Sorry about that, young guys, and figured out how much it was going to cost us to buy at this market here. And I think it's time. I think we'll still have 2 million left by the time we do it. Yeah, his moveset's good in terms of he's got a quick hitting finisher. So we're just going to go through and we're going to buy every card here. We're going to have a complete collection here, and we're going to get some MFP while we do it. And tokens. Yeah, the NWO is great. That's probably like one of my bigger ones. Oh, 500 tokens. An unneeded 500 tokens. We should finish up at around 2 million if I did math right. My faves segment of this live. Okay, so now we're into the pink diamonds. So we've got all the galaxy opals. We're going to get some cards unlocked here and some other persona cards and stuff and collection reward cards that we hadn't unlocked yet. We should be missing one card by the time we're done this, and that's for the stupid Superstar Series 3 cards. But we'll have everything else. Hey, what's going on, Wayne? Welcome to the stream, my friend. We're just buying out the card market. Do you have a... No. So I don't... So I have like... Just to be totally honest, we got rid of most of my DVDs a while back because like we just literally hadn't used them in years. And my wife wanted to get rid of the clutter. So we got rid of almost all the DVDs. I didn't really have many wrestling DVDs. However, there was one and I kept it. And it's more because I didn't want to get rid of it. But it's the Chris Benoit Hard Knocks DVD. I know everything he did was terrible. It's one of those things that it's just... It's hard for me to get rid of it because he was my favorite wrestler. And there's so many good matches on that. And you'll never be able to find that ever again. It's just one of those things that'll be lost in time. Still, like, he did terrible things, and God. But yeah, he's what got me interested. He was my favorite wrestler for so long. How are we doing on the buyout here, guys? Is this exciting? I guess we will go into Faction Wars, seeing how we're getting screwed on there being a Logan Paul card in there. I'll have to send a message once we're done the stream. Yep, shopping spree, Warzone. Nice. But yeah, me too, Wayne. Me too. I can't wait. Cause yeah, March 6th, stuff's gonna happen. Welcome to New Zealand. Only if you're on Xbox or maybe PC. It does not work on PlayStation. I can tell you that much. So we're slowly making our way through here. We're going to start getting some more tokens here. You'll pick me up from the airport, LOL. Yep. I'll be going to... When Forza Horizon 6 comes out, I'll be going to New Zealand. Yeah, we should just end... I think when I said last time we would... end at 1.5 million, and I've grinded some more since then. Also, I hadn't taken into account any extra MFP that you get from completed the series here. So we should just be under 2 million once we're all said. Has completed. You know what? I'm missing one. One card. I'll be missing once we're done here from Superstar Series, the Super Pack 3 that is the Pink Diamond. That is a pack exclusive BS thing. I got the Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart 3K set. Nice. We're almost done here. We're getting close to the end, and we're going to get over 5,000 tokens after this. There it is. There's 5,000 tokens. We're going to be getting another 400 with... just under 400 with the Penta event coming up here. Will it go under? It might go under. Maybe, maybe not. There's more tokens. We're getting so close here. I wish you could just like select them all and buy them all. Buy all come in handy. Well, we'll pretty much have an option for every single card. So we're going to dip below 2 mil. But not far off. I wasn't too far away. Oh, yeah, you know what? I must have dropped the chat. Sorry. Yeah, 100% you should be able to select multiple cards. So just under 2 million. And that is a cleared out card market. 5,400 tokens. No cards left to buy. Left in here, we still got 2 million MFP for any packs that show up. Currently, no, we cannot get into that pack. We do have some cosmetics to open up here. Let's take a peek at our card level here. And get rid of the 109 cards we bought. So first off, we are short. I thought, honestly, we'd be closer because we're not missing many cards. But that's like actually way more than I thought it would be. 2310, 2465 minus 2310. So it says we're still short 155 cards, which I'm a little shocked about, to be totally honest. Let's look at the cards. Thanks, Charger. Thanks. So we'll go through here. But we've cleared out Super Pack 4 now, so we've got all of these. We've now finished SummerSlam, so we've got the Stephanie Becker card, which I didn't have before. So the one card we are missing right now is the Pink Diamond Jey Uso. So yeah, that is the one card we are missing from here. So yeah, and this is one of those Super Pack exclusives, so you need to open it up in a card pack. On a few streams a while back, we ended up, I don't know, spending 2 million trying to just open packs, and it started off strong with us getting like a bunch of the cards we needed, and then ended terribly. So Super Pack 4 is complete. We now have Survivor Series War Games complete, which means we have Seth as well there. We've got all the Superstar Series 5 unlocked now. Super Pack 5 is complete. The one card we were missing, the Royal Rumble we got for Liv, and then we purchased the rest of the 57 here for the Superstar Series 6. So we are now short one card out of Super Pack 4 there. Oh, and we need to go to collection reward here. We are now 99. I'm not going to go 99 out of 99 on all of these. I think that'll be all of them. No. Oh, it's the Civic Hair one. We'll just do that. So what are we missing? Oh, okay. So of the 155, 16 of them are here. Okay, that's making a little bit more sense. 16 are like nobody can get because they're the stupid cosmetics that nobody can get. And then you've got 188 minus 167. So then we've got another 21 there within Faction Wars that still need to be unlocked. So that's 40 right there. We have one live event card we can't get with Jacob Fatu. And then we've got 19 within here because I did not worry about trying to get like the ranked rewards graphics here. So we're missing 19 there. And then it's these super manager cards too. We're short 220. So we're short 51 manager cards. And then for customization here, we're short we're short 10 here. We have most of them. There's just like one or two that we haven't gotten from a cosmetic point of view in these. But then there's some of these you can't get at all because these are gifted to you at the beginning of the game when you pick your class. So it's the same thing with these. Like each of these have like a nameplate in yellow or in gold, which come with your class. And they shouldn't be in the game like as a countable card. So because where does that put us? I don't know. I said 155. That's 88. So then that's 10. This one is 11. This one is also 11 that I'm missing. So that's 140 there. Then the math stops mathing at that point. Because there's only one card missing here. I counted for this. I counted for this. I counted for this and this. The rest of it doesn't math up. Counted for all those and I counted for all those. So yeah. But that is a fully cleared card market. So we are done with the card market for now. I guess we'll go and we'll play Faction Wars. And do that. And we can start working down through those Faction Wars cards. I might continue to play, depending upon where we're sitting with 2K24 content, or 2K25, or 26 content. Yeah. We still may go back and play words, Nathan. My words aren't working today. I'm sorry, guys. We may go back and play 2K25 for just the weekly towers and stuff, and then in the encore events, but we'll see. We'll see if there's a need for that, and depending upon what their event output looks like as they go through here. We did have men and a women's run last time. We'll start with the men, I guess. I guess it's 2K math. I don't know where the extra cards are. I'd like to know. Like I said, there's some cards you just can't get that are like, if you pick the class at the beginning of the game, that is, like you pick your striker, you only get the striker ones. You can't get the other ones. They're just not available. Oh, I need somebody with a super for this match, so we'll go with Cody. Okay, so guys, I got 52 of you on the stream. I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you haven't had a chance yet, make sure you hit that, the Chosen. You subscribe button, because that'll get you into win now one of 2 copies of WWE 2K 26 Standard Edition once the Standard Edition version comes out. I'm going to say right now, thank you to Charger. He has donated a second copy for the channel to give away. So thank you so much, Charger. But then we're also going to expand it to not just YouTube subscriptions, but Twitch subscriptions. So if you guys want to get an extra entry in to win, subscribe to me on Twitch as well. And yeah, we'll get you in for that. So we got a link to the Twitch below if you guys want to see that. You want to win Warzone? Well, Well, you're following on both right now, so you're in a good spot. I don't know, Drek. I hope so, but I don't know. I keep forgetting to turn off the camera cuts. I'm so bad. Yeah, I know. You're already following me on Twitch, so you have 2 entries. But yeah, big things for the channel. Yes, very exciting. We got some like cool updates coming in the near future. March 6th, something's going on March 6th with the channel. I don't know. I keep seeing mystery stuff, question marks and stuff. So, so we've got some big stuff coming up for the channel with the launch of 26. So, very exciting stuff. Let's just get him over to the ropes. So we'll do a... I wonder if they fix the giant mode MFP requirements. I was just thinking about that. I was dragging him over. I'm like, I wonder if that's something they looked back on and realized people hated and then decided to remove, or maybe not. All right. No money on that one, so we'll continue to increase our Austin Theory here. I wonder why the Wolfpack set... Yeah, I don't know. It would have been good to have that in here. Let's not be dumb and select a card. Wow, Theory's going to be decked out with armor. Man, I can't believe I have to write 2K about getting that stupid thing done again. Oh, Wayne, thanks for the follow, man. On the Twitter or the Twitch. Oh, I keep confusing them. Oh, he's a giant, right? Well, we've broken the armor. They had Omos on TV yesterday. They finally got him out from under that El Grande Americano mask. Which is weird because he was in the show earlier. I gave you a like. Appreciate that. Sorry if it was already answered, but I have 25. I don't know. So I don't know. That's the honest truth. I do not know. Oh, they always pin. I wish they wouldn't pin. The whole point of me stunning them is that they don't pin. So that they can keep them stunned without losing control. Will I do this? Nathan, what is the logo for the new era of MFR? Who says there's a new logo? Need to watch that after stream. Yeah, NXT's on tonight. Who says there's a new logo? And I guess all mysteries will be revealed on the 6th. Oh, I shouldn't have gone for the pin. Oh well. I could have knocked him off. Oh, we still might get the pin before they come in. All right. Just asking. Yeah. We got to keep a little bit of mystery still. So all will be revealed on the 6th. and the launch of the new game. Nathan, why didn't they change the minigame for the dumpster? I don't know. I really don't know, Derry, or Derek, sorry. I don't know why. So I was listening to Cornelius talking with Brian from Just Brian, because he had an interview with Cornelius, one of the creators, and basically said like they have so many specific things to like so many things that they want to do in like so much time. What time? I think I've got it set for 8 o'clock to start. So, but yeah, they basically said like that hadn't been changed because Brian asked about that. Who's the next big thing on NXT? It's not Henry, who's their champion now. I think we got to figure out who the next big thing is. Miles Bourne still lurking in the shadows. I see big things for... that's not a spoiler because I don't think the match has happened yet. I think that's just what Jay is saying. But yeah, JC Jane... man, I'd be okay with her losing the title and giving like Sol Ruca a chance. Whoa! So that messed me up. You think you have a college degree to be game dev? You got to have some degree. I'm used to the cage. Wow, that was quick. That was super quick for him to open. I'm used to the cage door being towards the front of the screen, not on the side, but we switched the camera angle to this because is what it looks like the new game's going to be. My goat Obafemi got to get a title. Yeah. I don't know what title and where you put him in the card, really. That's the bigger question, is where does he belong in the card? Because I love Oba. Do they put a U.S. title on him or IC, or do they move him right into the world like heavyweight championship? They've obviously got a very strong confidence. Miles is going to take Ethan's title for sure, which would make more sense. I don't want Ethan to lose the title yet unless they're moving him to the main roster. That's the only reason I would allow him to lose the title. They can't have him drop it. We're just going to leave here for 2 seconds because I'm going to fix the camera cuts while I'm thinking about it. There we go. Okay, so camera cuts are fixed now. I've been complaining about that most of the stream. I hope 2K26 online lets you play for titles online. If so, that would be awesome. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do there. I'm curious about that myself, honestly. Okay, let's continue playing this Faction Wars run. We all know Javon should be taking... Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Dom taking the title. Or, sorry, them putting the IC title on Javon. I think that'd be a good fit. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see, Derek. I think they probably would have announced that if that's the case. Somebody asked me in one of my comments from the video I posted with Max Arena yesterday if If you could have custom championships on the podium, because they're going to have the championships on the podium at ringside. And will you have that option? So, I don't know. We'll see. I don't do a ton of online play, but if they can make the island fun to play with friends, which, and we can have like some sort of island crew, to Charger's point from earlier, MFers. Get their other taunt here in. I've already heard somebody saying like that they were upset Nikki Bella's not in the game. And I'm like, she just came back at the Royal Rumble. She'll probably get put in his DLC down the line. Like Jordan Grace or Penta was last year. Expect her around the summer. I don't know if it was a glitch when I played 2K on 5, but it let me play against... Oh, weird. See the... Yeah, it was super good. Oh, I should have knocked him off the ring. I didn't do that. That's fine. We'll just hit one more in Julius Creed here. Also, with Liv making her choice, I feel like Dom and Stephanie are working closely behind off screen. I don't know. I don't think that's the case. I don't think we're going to have Dom. Stephanie's like a world-class face right now. They're not going to pair her with Dominic. That's just not going to happen. We're about 10K short of the 2 mil mark. We were close. My guesstimate was close. I don't know. We'll see what happens with card packs this week. I'll get screwed on card packs and need way more than what I need to do the packs that are coming up, I'm sure. I'm not even going to wait till I stun him. Keep control. Maybe. Yeah, they could have Liv versus Raquel. Raquel's grown so much over the past little while. Oh, I hate being stuck in the corner. I'm missing every single reversal here. All right, let's take him out here. Can you tell 2K? I wish. I can't tell 2K to do anything. I don't have a connection with 2K internally. But I think they know people want those back. We were talking the other day about cards which just haven't come back. One of them is a Triple H 99, which I know a lot of people want to come back. The prototype John Cena. Wasn't going for Ethan Page there. Yeah, the Mass Punk. The Penta 41, Drew 10. If you missed those, you Haven't been able to get them either.
Well, this is unexpected, Byron. Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
I believe the scrapyard match, and yeah, that should be good. I'm curious what they're gonna do there because it's in the island, so I'm just curious what that looks like with friends. But yeah, hey, look, Drek, I'll do my best. I know there's people so I do know people at 2K are watching my videos. Not enough to get me to this thing in New York they did. But I know people within MyFaction have seen my videos. So you got Prototype Cena, thankfully, as well as Mass Song. Yeah, I've got every card. I haven't missed one. This is going to be the worst for the Faction Wars credits going through here. I'm getting nothing. I guess we're going to take the middle right across. No spoilers, Jay. No spoilers, please. I got to do that on YouTube. Because that's my combined chat. Not seeing it here. Did that already get removed? Maybe somebody removed it. It's still on the screen, though. I don't see it there. No spoilers. People haven't watched it yet. Okay. Yeah. Like, I get getting excited about something, but, like, people are, like, still waiting to watch the event. It's one of the disadvantages. But, like, I stream during... when I stream, it's... like during shows a lot of time because I stream at night, and there's wrestling on every single night. I should put up a warning that just says no spoilers just to make things easy. Yeah, and look, Jay, I appreciate that, and thanks for apologizing. But yeah, we need to avoid the spoilers.
This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast. Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him.
No problems, Charger.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And after that,
It's just one of the things about streaming when the shows are on. Oh, I'm so messed up.
goes under the ropes and into the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Oh, heavy.
There we go, finally. No spoilers, everyone. Don't be... It's fine. Like I said, just like we want to keep the spoilers to a minimum. I should put that just as like a chat bot. Ah, we got the bat too. My second favorite one because it doesn't break.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey. Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Maybe that's what I'll do. I want to re-update all my chat messages before the 6th and whatever's going on the 6th that I keep hearing about, that people keep talking about, that there's a big mystery. All right, well, sure. Okay, that should have hit him in the air. Really? You're going to try and put me in the casket? There was way too much struggle to that, considering I haven't taken any damage and my bot... Like, it should have just been, like, immediately blown off. All right, I think. But yeah, if I use the super, then we should be okay because he won't use resiliency. I believe if I use the super. If not, we'll just go for the... Stop blocking that. That's the second time he's blocked. No, it wasn't the same for 2K25. But I felt like 2K25 was more the same, essentially. So I think with the super, we should be fine here. That's circle. And there we go. You think Veer Mahan's coming? Maybe Veer could come. I don't even know what he's doing now. He's not employed by the WWE anymore. Did he ever even make it into a game? I don't think he even made it into a game. "2K25 has more Persona cards." Yeah, well, yeah, and that would make sense. Each game is going to be progressively more, especially as they add... Oh, I should have gone the other way. As they continue to add more cards. Last game should appear in the new game. So, like, they should just keep adding on top of each other. Now, that's not to say that happens, because it definitely doesn't. I know that there's made it in. Woo, got back in time.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar.
I miss Ciampa.
Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors.
He got up way too quickly there.
Match like this. I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective? No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxon.
Okay. How does he get up that quick? He must be using... I've got something in the way of where his... I don't know why. There we go. Got it off. Oh, he's still got armor on. That's why. That makes sense. Yeah, the DX HBK looks great. Okay, let's do it this time. We'll hit our finishers. I forgot these guys had full armor, and there's something, because I'm playing on my PC, like my PlayStation through the PC, and it was, I had like a little window pop-up from the bottom blocking, that was like stuck on the screen from like the taskbar, when you get those little window previews. I expected a reversal there. Ugh. Well, our armor's almost gone. I didn't want that. I don't know if I can get them all off. The problem when you do this is that they do that or they reverse it. Okay, we should be... Nope, Shelly's up. See, it just messes up when you do that. I guess I could send the guys over, but I don't want them to get damaged, potentially fighting on the outside. Why did Sean Spears come in? We still have like a smidgen of armor here. That should be enough. All right, that's round 3. Oh, more armor. I'll take it. Okay, so what's our best path here? I guess we're taking the bottom route. Starting with the 4x4. Oh no, I fucking did it again. Wait, you can't hear me? Are you sure? I'm seeing waves on my side. Can other people not hear me? Fuck, I can't believe I did that again. I just wasn't looking at the screen. I started getting press happy again. Other people let me know if there's problems.
Now for this tag team match. Ready for the challenge, we see Seth Rollins, Tommaso Ciampa, AJ
Oh, I'm so pissed about that.
Cody Rhodes. And they'll have their work
I did that last time we did this.
dealing with Ludwig Kaiser, Aleister Black, Johnny Gargano, and Jey Uso. And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one.
Mike's good? Okay.
Focus on teamwork is the only way to win.
I was like, because I'm seeing... like, I'm seeing waves and everything's looking good on my end. Well, appreciate you guys letting me know. Thank you guys so much. Okay, there's all our taunts. Let's just get through this. Probably should have started as Cody because he has going in hot.
There's a response against Kaiser. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents. And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks. Kaiser is being worked on heavily. Ooh, what a kick.
What's Seth's? I was like, it's a springboard, isn't it? Let's get him knocked down there. We'll go out here.
Rollins lining up.
That's exactly what I wanted to happen, so good stuff. I don't know why you came into the ring, Ciampa. We'll just pin here. We'll let Black... Somebody come in. Didn't know it would be Black.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first.
And we'll just get... That should be enough to get the pin.
Oh, this could be over.
There we go.
What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins, Tommaso Ciampa, AJ Styles, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, well, so there's a cutoff date. Jasmine Nixon, Ridge Hollander in the game too. Essentially, like, he left at like the very last minute. The roster's been finalized since probably SummerSlam. I don't know. We'll put it on Cody. We'll use Cody going forward. You know what? I always like when the lights are turned off. Start with a signature for 2 matches? Sure. Oh, this is a 2-on-2.
These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. Ready to get this started, we see Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. And this is sure to be a barn.
It's good that 2K... Yeah. Like, they'll be gone in next year's version. But they just wouldn't get taken out just because of when the cutoff dates are.
Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual. Pedigree delivered. Cody is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
We'll do the...
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. Crossroads.
Got the crossroads in.
Makes the cover. Made by the teammate. Not a moment too soon.
But then we're going to do a quick trick here. We're going to throw him into the corner here. And Cody's going to do this.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
There's his signature. I just want to get his finisher in too. For the MFP. Cody! Got to get out or I'm going to lose the match. There we go. I didn't even want to tag him in. I just wanted to do it. I was like, I can throw him into the ring, do the thing, and then do it again.
Here are your winners. The team of Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins.
All right. Oh, fuck. I can't believe I did that.
Kicking things off with Cody Rhodes. It's been a long,
All right.
strange road home for the American Nightmare, but Cody Rhodes has made it clear that he's not about the past anymore. He's back in WWE to cement his legacy and finish the task he started. It's all or nothing time for the grandson of a plumber. All or nothing.
I can't beat too quickly.
Take a big step here tonight. And then there's Shawn Spears.
Because if I beat it too quickly, we're stuck.
A guiding force, if you will. You know, true mentors are hard to come by in this business, but Shawn Spears is selfless enough to put himself out. Rhodes looking to end this. Crossroads. Spears looks.
I don't know if there's any other things I can do to get MFP. Does he have anything for...
Way too diving moonsault. Shawn was on the wrong end of things there.
Hey, what's going on, Team Large? Welcome, my friend. We are just doing a run of Faction Wars.
Counter on Spears. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Stiff shot to the abdomen. Oh. Wards that off. What a response.
I think we've only got one more run here. Okay, this should be long enough.
Cody. Rhodes just turned.
That we won't cause an issue.
Two. And win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare.
All right, then we got next gen here. All right. Ooh. God, I've got the yawns.
With the tag matchup, the WWE
I'm so tired now that I'm working all day. Part of it's just like the training I'm doing because it's just...
Tommaso Ciampa, Seth Rollins, and AJ Styles. And standing across from them, it's a very tough task with Cody Rhodes, Orton, Dominic Mysterio, and Solo Sikoa. And trust is key to victory in a match like this. If you don't have a tag partner you can rely on, you might as well pack it in now. When you're not
All right, so we're going to have to switch out. No! Well, started it. That stupid Logan Paul card is in the lineup, and that glitches my game out. So, I can't do... After we're done here, I got to write a letter to 2K, ask him to fix it for me. And then they need to stop putting that card in that match.
does that finish Rhodes for good?
Yo, what's going on, House Joker?
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. She ends the pin attempt for some reason.
So let's just get a pin.
Front face lock applied. Up and he's got him down for the pin.
I'll just switch to somebody who's not damaged. So this is Tower or Week 4, Wave 4 or whatever they call it.
And we are locked and loaded.
All right, so we got Andre here.
Ready to get this started. We see Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Andre the Giant and Cody Rhodes. Quick tags and staying fresh are imperative in a tag match.
Get in AJ's taunts here.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? Hold on.
No, it won't be enough. Not bad, not bad. Had a good day today.
Kick lands. Double axe handle smash. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Here's the Cody cutter.
I mean, I guess we just finish early.
Rhodes has his opponent. Ready to put his opponent on dreams. He cuts the pin attempt short.
Yeah, today's been a good day. Had a great day at work.
Oh no, one of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment.
Nice, congrats. Yeah, we cleared out the card market earlier. So I now have every card out of the card market. Oh, I can't wait. I love WCW Thunder back in the day, so I'm actually very excited to have that in the game. Okay, what's the route we're going to take? We're going to take this route. Yes. Oh, no, not him. We'll put the side plate on him. An amethyst, or I always say that, sapphire side plate. Let's do the 1v1.
Here's the bell, and Randy Orton is looking ready for action. That's what makes the Viper so dangerous. He's always ready.
You're reaching your goal of 2 million? Nice. Yeah, we're almost back to 2 million. Before tomorrow ends, well, very quickly we'll have 2 million. We're like very close to it. But we were at like 4.5, and we used a bunch to buy out the card market. So I want some new packs to spend your last 1.2. Yeah. I'm wondering if we get hit with double packs this week, just to finish off what's there. Because it would make no sense to release packs the pre-launch week of 2K26.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. The American Nightmare with a springboard Cody cutter. Devastating maneuver from the American Nightmare.
Oh, you got it eventually. Just in time for the new game.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that. 2 count. There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody.
Yeah, I talked about it in the chat earlier 'cause somebody brought it up, and I was like, maybe they do both packs because we're in a situation where they could put one in like the current packs and then the other one in the coming soon. Or no, last week's packs. Was this the match people had trouble getting? I didn't have any problems with this for the men. It was the women's one that gave me a lot of issues getting.
Here we go with quite the tag team matchup in store. We are set for action and starting things off with Cody Rhodes, Tommaso Ciampa, Seth Rollins, and AJ Styles.
He's already damaged, so I don't care. Yo, what's going on, Kenjo?
Pete Dunne, Elton Prince, and Kid Wilson.
This match can very well come down to individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
And Rhodes wants more from his opponent. Tossed with ease.
Got these guys hit armor. Super reversal. I'm actually surprised Noam Dar is still employed. It feels like he's been out with the injuries forever. And like multiple times. I didn't think that was going to connect. I wasn't sure. Wilson came in weird. Kit Wilson. Oh, yeah, it's the other problem. We're not going to get the new version of Kit Wilson. He's got to be a Persona card. They got to get his music and new presentation, Titantron, everything, in ASAP into the game. Well, like, theoretically, there might not be anything to do. No, there's the third one in. Any more? Nothing new. Like, we haven't had an updated grinding method since... like, we haven't had an updated method since November. There's just been nothing better. No cards better. I mean, like, I guess technically the Austin Theory, Infinite Austin Theory will add, like, an extra 5 MFP to the old grind method if you replace him with Wyatt, I think.
Powerbomb position. Throwing down punches and counters out. Rhodes has his opponent.
And that's it. They've all come in. What was this one called? This team? They should just be called, like, these are all the British guys. They should just be called, like, British Invasion or something. Yeah, we need the toxic persona. You're toxic. Toxic. I mean, you'll get there, Joker, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Hello, my love. Sorry? Oh. Oh, I didn't switch. Oh, well. I forgot. All right. Well, we finished the stream almost with 2 million MFP. But we bought everything that was in the card market, so that was fun. All right, so let's buy another diamond card. I don't even care. I'm just working my way from the bottom up. I guess we'll go with Lola. So that takes us down to 20 cards now from this, which we've nowhere near enough Faction War tickets to get. But so yeah, just to catch everybody up, if we'll wrap up the stream now. It's been 2 hours, yeah. But we have no more cards left to buy here anymore. Cleared the card market out. Still waiting on these token cards to come in here. Hopefully they come in before the week is over. That's gonna crash the game. I was like, I just feel it. It's gonna crash the game. Yeah, I don't know, Kenjo. We just don't know what's going on with Jericho right now. We'll have to find out. If I were Tony Khan, I'd stop freezing all these contracts because it makes them look bad, especially with the Penta and Ray Phoenix wanting their releases. And Britt Baker right now. Like, there's people who just want their releases now. Just let them out. Not the one we need. So yeah, but we pretty much have everything in the game now. We've maxed out all our evolution cards. Like, we've been done collection level. We're as close as we can get to collection level without being like over. And then yeah, we're done World Tour. We can't finish Weekly Towers. I got to send an email to 2K about that once we're done this. Faction Wars we're still working through, and then we'll get all the live events done. So this was a great stream. Look, guys, I appreciate everybody hanging out. Don't forget, we're giving away 2 copies of the game now. Subscribe on YouTube, which is right here, and then subscribe on Twitch. I need to update that, but it's just twitch.tv/myfaction_reaction. So if you want to subscribe on Twitch, you can do it right there. And you'll get a second entry into the draw. And thank you once again, Charger, for donating that extra copy to the channel. Really do appreciate it. And it's going to go to, we're going to have 2 lucky copies going out to community members out there, which is awesome. So thank you so much. Anyways, guys, I hope everybody's had a great day. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night. Bye, guys.